Next, we're gonna get a Nuri. Pop some heals on some folks. While we're doing that, Barry, if you could repair up bats. Save the game? Oh, we will. Maybe we should get his mech repair up. That'd be a good idea. I love to get experience for repairing the robot. It's kind of awesome. Cohh save? Oh, I will. Hey, Battle Don, how you doing today, dude? Oh, we should also go ahead and overclock it. And Barry leveled again from repairing him. Nice. Am I playing GTFO today? No, probably next Sunday. Maximum power. There we go. Beauteous. Doop, 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 doop. That was a lot of stuff. Some of that stuff I haven't seen before. Dog collars. Bottled pet. It's a little scorpion. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get this guy. Is he gonna check out CK3? CK3. CK3. What is CK3? Minefield? Minefield. Okay. Oh, Crusader Kings 3. I don't know. Probably not. I've got a lot of other games I'm working on right now, so probably not. But never say never. Kane Day says, you're awesome. No, friend, you are awesome. Thank you for watching. Oh, Cohh is super encumbered. Okay, we'll fix that. Check the items hidden near the last dude you killed. Oh, dude, we're going to clear the whole map. Don't you worry, my man. Do you have any mods for Wasteland 2? Nope, just playing the Director's Cut edition. Yep. Yeah, this game was on sale through my link for 60% off this morning. But unfortunately, while I was playing the game, that sale ended. So what GOG is doing right now, my sponsor, is they are contacting inXile to see if we can get a 48-hour code so you guys can save more money. Now, unfortunately, I have no idea if it's going to work or not. And if inXile says no, that's 1000% okay. But just the fact that they're asking them is kind of awesome. So we'll see how that goes. It's worked in the past with other companies, but we'll see. We'll see. And again, if inXile says, no, we just want people to buy it how much it is, that's fine too, because it's totally worth its full price. So, yeah. Later says, I would buy it if on sale. Good to know. Good to know. All right, put these on Tri-War. Okay, doing okay there. All right. Save it. Before we do any more killing, here I go killing again. Let's make sure we fully loot this area. I hear the mines up here. Let's get these done too. Did I play Star Wars The Fallen Order? I'm planning on getting it and just curious of your thoughts. I did play Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. It was a very good game for what it was. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is an action adventure game at heart. And that's kind of all it is. Unfortunately, it's a pretty shallow game. Like, there's no real loot in it of any kind. The skill system is basically just an illusion of choice because there's only like one path to go down. It is a shallow game, but what it does very well. So yeah, it is probably the best lightsaber combat in any Star Wars game I've ever played. Like, it's the lightsaber combat in Jedi Fallen Order is awesome. It looks good, it feels good, it is good. But you know, like every item you get in it is just different colored ponchos or skins. Skill system is not really there. It's you know, in some ways it's amazing, and in other ways it's very shallow. Yeah. But I loved it. I had a really good time with it. I had a good time with it. It's a solid game. And I really hope that the next Star Wars Jedi game, hopefully from Respawn, I really do hope that they kind of like... There's been a lot of criticism about how shallow the game was. So I'm kind of really hoping their next one is a little bit deeper. A little bit more... I don't want to say thought out, but a little bit, just a little bit deeper. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. We can use more alarm disarming. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, little tiny F. Yeah, hopefully that's it today. We'll see. We will see. Oh, geez. Critical fail? Ouch. Cohh likes it deep. I very much like it deep. I always like it deep. Yep. Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't spend the point. There we go. Save it. 61%. Man, this is not really doing it. Cool. Hey, that's awesome. Ooh, a boombox. Man, okay, that's a really weird camera angle. Alarm disarm again. 100% this time. When is my Yakuza Remastered collection run? Not sure yet. Not sure. But I do want to play Yakuza 3, 4, 5, and 6 eventually. Ooh. Ooh, now does this go into the bottom area from before? Let's see, is this the cave system? We'll take a look here before we keep moving. Did I like the latest Deus Ex game? You mean Deus Ex Mankind Divided? Deus Ex Mankind Divided was pretty good. I did like it. I was a little bit sad that it basically killed the Deus Ex franchise because Square Enix got a little bit too greedy, to put it bluntly. Yeah, I did like Mankind Divided. I kind of wish it had all the DLC and stuff made for it that it was supposed to have, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, wow. There's like a good amount of dudes down here. Okay. Let's put you here. Nice. Good. That ended better than I thought it would. Oh! Ah! Haha! Love it. Ooh, don't love that. These guys are just throwing dynamite all over the place. Damn. Here. Oh. That was way too close, my dude. Here. My robot's in the way. Robot, you gotta move, my dude. Ow. Oh! Oh, but now we can do 100% shot. Nice. One. Nice, dude. Beautiful. Okay. Great, great, great. Doing this now to save on weight. Great. Okay, looking good. All right, let's see what we got down here. Nate J says, what do you mean Square Enix got greedy? Square Enix got greedy because what they basically did was they took the Deus Ex franchise, they tried to add microtransactions to it, and then the thing that really killed it was when they tried to do this pre-order thing for Mankind Divided, where if enough people pre-ordered it, then those people would get the game early, and basically the Deus Ex community revolted about that, and there was they basically started boycotting the game, and the Mankind Divided didn't sell well because of them trying to like inflate their pre-orders, and because it didn't sell well, they basically canceled the franchise. So basically Square Enix shot Deus Ex in the foot, and then because they shot it in the foot, they decided it wasn't worth making more of them. It's one of the shittiest things a dev has ever done, to be honest. It was really, really messed up. And the worst part was Mankind Divided was not a bad game. And it definitely opened the door to like more cool Deus Ex games, but yep, they ruined it. They ruined it. It was the publisher's fault? I don't know, man. I don't know who the publisher for Deus Ex was, but I know Square Enix was the driving force behind that. And Deus Ex, I'm sure, okayed. Square Enix is not somebody that gets pushed around. So I'm sure they were relatively okay with it. They, you know, a publisher would not tell Square Enix what to do. So, well, of course, I don't know that for sure, but I would not assume that they would. Oh, Square is the publisher. Oh, they did. So they were the publisher. Okay, my bad. My bad. Who was the dev team for that game? Was it It wasn't Eidos, was it? Eidos was the dev. Okay. Okay. So Square Enix is the one that killed it. Okay, cool. Square Enix was the publisher, and they're the one that killed it. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. There you go. What's going on with this exactly? Someone left a pile of old newspapers and a roll of toilet paper just laying here. Okay, a little bit weird, but all right. Let's make sure there's no secret things over here. All right, we're good. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Yeah, Eidos is pretty solid. I've always liked Eidos. They're good. Yeah, I guess in that case, Square Enix was the one making the decisions, and they're the ones that legit killed the franchise. Cool. Cool. There's more of these on My War. Didn't Square Enix buy Eidos? I have no idea. I mean, that would be even more messed up, but maybe. But yeah, it was horribly messed up to like make publishing decisions that had nothing to do with the game to completely stifle sales, and then basically being public about the fact that you're not making more of the game because of poor sales. It's just like, guys, why? No, that's not how this is supposed to work. Like, it didn't sell well because of you, not because of the game. Like, my lord, Jesus. Ugh. Oh, Eidos was sold to Square Enix? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I don't even know how all that works, man. Jeez. What a mess. What a mess. All right, let's see. They shoot pets. Now let's see if they come up. Beautiful. They did come up, but the other guy got ambushed first. Right here. Oh, God. This freaking dude, man. I like try to have my little strategies back here, and he's just like, I got him, it's okay! And he just like runs into the middle of everything. 70%, we'll take it. Beautiful. Get the shotgunner up front. I'd love to hit for him to actually be able to fire a you know, for a round. That'd be nice. 60%? Yeah, we can do that. Whoops! Just blew up Scotchmo's cover. My bad. Damn, dude, we're nailing these percentages. Get a shot on him. Oh, sight block. Whoa! Wait, who? What? Strikes Nuriel for 45? Oh, damn, dude. Ouch. Nuriel, go get some payback. Oh, you can't from here. Oh, God. Okay. Thanks, Brobot. Anger management for angry managers. What? Okay. My boss read that book? Nice. Nice. Can we actually read that book, by the way? Congrats, reader. What you hold in your hands will not just solve your problems, but the problems of all people around you. That's right. Stop and think about it. Look to your left. Now look to your right. Who close to you have you not hurt with your anger? Now go to a mirror and look into it. Really look, because no matter what, no one's been hurt by you more than you. This book has your answers. Do not try this at home. How do I know I'm an angry manager? Shout at an employee at least once a day. Never allow anyone an extra second in their lunch break. 5, fire more people than you hire. Have a hard time compromising. Notice people go real quiet when you walk into the room. Scroll out on the margin. Sick your dogs on your men. You may very well be an angry manager. So what should I do? Oh my God, they wrote this whole thing. Scroll out in the margin. Avoid your mama jokes from now on. Punch a pillow. Relieve your anger on an inanimate object in private. Scrawled in the margin. Shooting it also works. Nice. Other books in this series. How to lead a seminar without a stutter. Grow a spine. A guide for weak managers. Office romance. When is it okay? That's kind of great. Cohh will never avoid your mama jokes? That's ridiculous. I always try to avoid your mama, but it's impossible because she's so damn big. Okay, anyway. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Too late to crouch. Uh-oh. Ow. Let's do a... Yeah. Boop. And down. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Womp womp. I've ruined everything. Hey, Dipstep. Yeah. I don't even think we're in the prison proper. Oh god, we barely started this area. Awesome. I always get so nervous whenever this guy fires because his friendly fire hurts so much. Are we good? We good. Whoa. Oh. Over here. Aha. Have you ever played Atom RPG? I tried Atom RPG, but I couldn't really get into it. I don't know why. I don't like, I played it for like an hour or two and just nothing about it really grabbed me. The main story was kind of flimsy and none of the characters were really, I wasn't really feeling any of the characters. Like, I felt like Atom RPG had all of the components of a good CRPG, but it didn't really have the soul.
Copy, Echo One.
Does that make sense?
Echo One. Congratulations,
a little strange.
Echo One.
A little bit strange. Am I gonna try Stone Shard? I definitely am gonna try Stone Shard at some point. Yes. Okay.
Well, this place is doing okay.
A round-faced fellow in an old, round-faced old fellow in a plaid shirt and denim overalls. He looks like every child's favorite grandpa. Everything this guy is wearing is awfully clean, and so are his hands. No dirt under his nails and no calluses on his palms. Hey, folks, welcome to Owater Farm. I'm Jim Owater. Free to look around. The RSM said potential homesteaders will be dropping by now and then to see how good life can be at Happy Valley. Just don't bother the field hands. They're too busy to talk. It's RSM. RSM Enterprises are the nice folks who are turning this dusty old backwater into a thriving farm community. I couldn't have got this farm up and running without them. It's Happy Valley. Well, I ain't exactly happy yet. I'll allow that, but it's early days yet. Things can turn around here. I'm living proof. Who are the field hands? It's a sad fact some of the local farmers around here just couldn't make a go of it. Well, I couldn't stand to see them go to rack and ruin, so I hired them to do chores around my place just until they can get back on their feet. Pay it forward. That's my motto. Okay. Now, we were told earlier that it's a good chance that these guys are actually slaves. But I'm trying to wonder here, like, what's the best way to deal with this situation? Who? I'm not doing... Oh, the Rangers. Thank God. What's up, Job? You can tell he was a big man once, with broad shoulders and strong hands. Now he's a scarecrow, bent and withered from hunger, with a shaggy beard framing a face made old much too soon. Anubis Ash says, it seems your Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition run has been pushed up, eh? Why? You got my pigeon. Finally, I've been sending him to the Ranger Citadel for weeks. Are you here to kill that psycho Danforth? Can you get back my farm? Where is your farm? Right here. This is my farm. This is my land. These are my pigeons. The effing Red Scorpions, or RSM Enterprises, as they call themselves these days, stole it all from me. Security taxes, cow license fees, what? Wheat allergy fund? Just kept chipping away at me until I couldn't pay no more. Then this Farmer Jim guy came in and offered to buy it from me and bring me on as overseer. Well, what could I do? I took the deal, and I've been regretting it ever since. Who's Farmer Jim? I don't know who he is. Somebody said he's the brother or uncle of Commander Danforth, the leader of the Red Scorpions. Wherever he is, he doesn't have to pay any pig taxes or feed transportation tariffs. And that kindly old man act is bullshit, too. He might not beat us, but he sure as hell orders the foreman to beat us. What have you been regretting? The price Farmer Jim paid me was enough to clear my debt to the Scorpions, but not enough for me to leave, so I started working for him, but he pays in scrip, and he never enough money for me to save up. I'm a slave on my own farm, and there's no escape, not unless you run the Scorpions out of town. I remember what Rangers can do. What do you mean? I was a kid when you guys had your headquarters here, and I always loved to watch you head out on patrol. You were heroes to me then. I want to be heroes to the whole town now and save these people from Danforth and his Scorpions. You've got to rid the prison of them. Why do you want them dead? Didn't you read the note I sent? His Red Scorpions are taking over every farm in the prison area and making slaves out of all the people who used to own them. You have to stop them. You have to get our farms back. And listen, there's no point killing the Scorpions or Farmer Jim or the foreman here at the farm. Danforth will just send more Scorpions and a new boss and more foremen to kill us all. If you want to kill a Scorpion, you got to cut off the head. And Danforth never comes out of the prison, so you got to get in there and do the job right. What's the best way to get into the prison? There is no best way. The gates are guarded by turrets and can cut a man in half in seconds. That's why we've given up hope. Nobody has ever made it to the gate. Nobody. But you're the Desert Rangers. Maybe you're tough enough or smart enough to beat those guns. You're a slave? They call us employees, but that's bullshit. They use all their tax scams to make sure we're all deep in debt and then pay us in script that we can only spend at the company's store. And everything is so expensive that we spend all our pay just to get enough food and water to survive. Okay, what is the script? We know what the script is. It's RSM money. Okay. So this guy really wants us to kill Danforth.
You're asking a
makes
lot,
sense.
brother.
What is this? Save it.
Are those guys protecting the place? Or making sure nobody runs away?
Anubis Ash. Why do you think that Baldur's Gate 3 is releasing on the 27th, dude? Like, what, where is that? Like, what are you talking about, man? The 27th is an announcement. They're not releasing it then. They already announced that there's, like, news coming out on the 27th, but it's definitely not the release date, my dude. Yeah, that's, no. Big negatory, Ghost Rider. Oh, I'm freeing the pigs right now. Nice. Yeah, they announced an announcement. A lot of companies do that. Yeah. Whee! Hey, while we're here, what about all this delicious pig poop? Awesome. Delicious. Let me just... Oh! We'll do that later.